Hello friends, welcome to EM Tech channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about RCCB. What is an RCCB? RCCB is a residual current circuit breaker, and in this video we are going to discuss about what is an RCCB, why it is required, and how it works. So what is RCCB? As discussed previously, RCCB is a residual current circuit breaker and it is a current operated device. It is a residual current device that breaks the circuit whenever there is a leakage or unbalanced current between the phase and neutral, and safeguards human from electric shock due to earth leakage. The basic principle of RCCB is the amount of current that flows into phase should return through neutral. Suppose in a circuit 5 amps current is flowing in a circuit and it is being directed in a phase, the same amount of current should return through neutral. That is, if 5 amps flowing in a phase line, it is neutral line should have it also get return current of 5 amps. If there is a difference, if there is an unequal, it means there is leakage at any point in the circuit, and hence this amount of leakage is detected by the RCCB and it will trip the circuit so that the humans and equipments can be safeguarded. RCCB is always provided in series with the MCB to protect against overcurrent and short circuit. RCCB cannot detect overcurrent and short circuit, and for that we are using MCB. Why RCCB cannot find a overcurrent and short circuit? Even in overcurrent and short circuit, the amount of current that flows into phase will be same as the amount of current that flows through neutral, and hence RCCB will not trip. In that case, we require MCB also. So this device breaks the circuit against the leakage currents of order 30, 100 and 300 milliamps based upon the type selected. That is, in markets there are different types of RCCB with different ranges available. It ranges from 30 amps, 100 amps and 300 milliamps, and based upon the range it trips the circuit. Suppose if I am installing 30 milliamps RCCB, it will detect 30 milliamps leakage current, and any current that any leakage current that goes beyond 30 milliamps will be sensed by the RCCB and it will trip the circuit. So why RCCB is required? Suppose in case of installation failure of equipments or accidental touch by live wire by humans, etc., it will cause earth leakage. This leakage current ranges from as low as 0.5 milliamps to more than 2 amps. That is, installation failure of equipments due to aging or poor maintenance may cause installation failure to the equipments, and this installation failure, suppose if it touches to the body, it will cause earth leakage. And suppose another thing is, if any person accidentally touching the live part, he will get the shock. The leakage current ranges from 0.5 milliamps to more than 2 amps. It may be seen that it is very low amount of current, but actually many researches have been done, and the amount of current that caused amount of leakage current and the impact and its corresponding impact on the humans is tabulated below. You can see here 0.5 to 3 milliamps it will cause a tingling effect, and around 3 to 10 amps it will causes muscle contractions and pain. 10 to 20 milliamps it causes painful shock and loss of muscular control, and 20 to 50 milliamps painful severe muscular contractions and difficulty in breathing. That is, difficulty in breathing starts from 20 milliamps, and if it goes beyond 50 milliamps it may be fatal, right? So humans can able to withstand electric shock up to 30 milliamps, and after 30 milliamps muscular contraction and respiratory problem starts, and after 50 milliamps there are more chances that person may die. So this low amount of current in ranges of milliamps cannot be detected by the MCB, and if no action is taken against the fault, it may either damage the equipment or kill the person or both. It is where RCCB is used. So presence of RCCB ensures that it trips the circuit immediately in case of earth leakage, and person is thus protected from the electric shock. Well, if we install RCCB, it trips the circuit immediately with the less amount of leakage current also, so that the person will be safeguarded. So presence of RCCB ensures that it trips the circuit immediately in case of earth leakage. If in case of earth leakage, it will trip the circuit immediately, and hence the person is protected from the shock. How it works? Principle of operation. RCCB works on the principle that amount of current flowing in phase has to be returned via neutral. Next, suppose if amount of current flowing in neutral is less than the amount of current flowing in phase, it means that there is a leakage in current. And if the amount of a leakage current is more than specified leakage current, RCCB will trip. Suppose if I have 30 milliamps RCCB and if the leakage current is more than 30 milliamps, RCCB will trip. So it is a construction diagram of RCCB. RCCB consists of toroidal transformer and primary coil, secondary coil and a sensing coil. In this case, if you see, the phase wire is connected to primary coil of the toroidal transformer, and from primary coil it is given to load, and when returned there is a secondary coil, and this secondary coil is connected to the neutral. There is also a sensing coil in between primary coil and secondary coil, and in normal cases, normal conditions, the amount of current that flows through phase will be same as the current flowing in a neutral, so that the primary coil and secondary coil will produce a fluxes that is equal and opposite in direction. So the sensing coil will not work on that time, and as the difference between the primary coil and secondary coil is zero in case of fluxes. Suppose if there is a leakage, what will happen? The amount of flux produced by the primary coil and the secondary coil differs, and this difference is sensed by the sensing coil, and it is given to the relay. And what happens when this relay got power? It trips the circuit, and this is the sensing coil connected to the relay. So test circuit, we are also with this we have a test circuit also for checking periodically, checking the condition of the RCCB periodically. Test button is also provided, and now we will discuss about how this test button is working. In this case, after the primary coil, we have a resistor is connected and is given to the test button, and another lead of the test button is given to the neutral. What happens here? This wire bypasses the secondary coil. One of the leads that come to test button bypasses the secondary coil. So when the switch is pressed, what happens? There will be difference in flux produced by the primary coil, and although primary coil and secondary coil produces equal and opposite fluxes, since this wire from the neutral, it bypasses the secondary coil and given to test circuit, there will be a current imbalance. So due to current imbalance, what happens? That once the test button is pressed, RCCB will be tripped. Points to remember when we are using RCCB. RCCB doesn't have earth wire connected to it. It detects fault based on the current imbalance between phase and neutral. In RCCB there will not be any earth wire. It detects earth leakage based on the amount of current that flows in the phase and neutral. RCCB will not protect against short circuits. In short circuit, RCCB will not protect against short circuits, because in short circuit also the amount of current that flows through phase is going to be same as the amount of current flowing in the neutral. RCCB will not protect against current overloads. It will not protect against overload current. In the overload current also, the amount of current that flows into the phase that returns through the neutral. If there is a sudden change in the load, it may cause unbalance between phase and neutral, which may cause nuisance tripping of RCCB. Suppose we are using a load that is variable, and there will be a sudden change in the load, the current will be differ between phase and neutral for a small moment. Even that small moment will cause the sensing coil to switch on the relay, and RCCB will trip, and this will cause nuisance tripping of RCCB. Next, RCCB will not protect against live neutral shocks, because the current in the phase and neutral is equal. So if you touch both phase and neutral, you will still get a shock. Means the RCCB can protect against live to earth shocks, but it will not protect against live and neutral shocks. Suppose in one hand if you are holding the live wire, and if in another hand if you are holding the neutral wire, RCCB will not trip, because in that case also the amount of current that flows through the phase will same as the amount of current that flow through the neutral. If we touch both phase and neutral, RCCB will not trip, and we will still get a shock. Thanks friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe the channel by pressing the subscribe button. Also press the bell button so that you will be notified all the times. Thank you friends. We will meet in next video.